Hey friends, Mike here, April the 28th, Sunday. Wow, we got 2 inches of rain. This morning we woke up around 5 a.m., opened up the curtains, enjoyed the beautiful rain, the breeze. The garden is doing great. Just a quick garden update, and then I'm gonna post a bunch of pictures of everything that's going on in the garden. Just a quick update. Here we go. The herb garden is doing amazing. We've got onion chives, parsley, Thai basil, beautiful dill. We've got a lot of cilantro all over the garden, oregano, thyme. And we decided this year to go ahead and put in a bunch of flowers. So we've got nice zinnias, and they're flowering really good. A truly amazing year for onions. We have baseball to softball size onions. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. And we've been harvesting, and I'll show you our curing rack. Tomatoes in between. Once we pull the onions, we did pull some garlic. We did not have a good year for garlic, but we had a decent year. Not going to complain. But I think it was a lot of the rain. We have great tomatoes. The chamay melons, the Korean melons, are doing okay. We lost a couple. And then we have beautiful radishes in between. You know, guys, we plant cyclically. We plant through the year multiple times. The good thing about Texas and the climate is that you can plant 3 or 4, 5 times a year through the season. And I'll be honest with you, the best time of the year for our garden is the fall and the winter. I mean, we can plant in July, August, and September and really have a great garden until January. We really get a hard, cold freeze around mid-January, February. That's when it gets really cold here. So, hey, come fall, we have a great garden. We have more onions over here along the fence. We've dotted in cucumbers. And then we have carrots in this bed. I've had to reseed. We planted arugula. And we have flowers. We did a lot more flowers this year than we normally do. We just wanted to flower the garden up. More onions. A good variety of tomatoes. Again, we have tomatoes in between the onions. Once the onions are gone, we're going to be probably putting in carrots and greens for the fall, like collard greens. As you can see, in the areas of the tomatoes, we've got basil coming up. They'll grow beautiful. They are a companion plant to tomatoes. They taste great with tomatoes, and we'll make a bunch of tomato sauce. So here we have beets. Now, I had to reseed the beets because I think we had some old seeds. But they'll be fine. They're growing pretty good. And we'll just kind of go with it from there. We've got different varieties of peppers. We've got shishitos. We've got cilantro. We always plant cilantro with peppers. Guys, they're companion plants. Jalapenos. All different kinds of peppers. And we have bush beans. We decided this year that we would do bush beans in addition to the Asian long beans or Kentucky Wonders that we grow up the trellises. Guys, the leeks this year have done amazing. I mean, these are small compared to the ones that we've harvested. But what we do is we chop them up and we vac pack them, because this fall and winter we're going to be throwing those leeks in a lot of the soups and the stews that we make for the cold weather. The 5-gallon pots are doing great. Most of what we grow in the 5-gallon pots, as far as tomatoes, are cherry tomatoes, the yellow pear tomatoes, pretty much small little sunshine potatoes, cherry tomatoes. And then we've got a couple of pepper plants in these as well. We got a cayenne, which is good for making hot sauce. And then we did a new variety of a sweet gypsy, which will be pretty nice to have in salads. Of course, we got our okra. That's Miss Rochelle's little decorative corn thing that kind of fell over because of the rain. But we've got 4 heavy hitter okras that'll be perfect for us. We've got Asian long beans, and then along the fence, and I've reseeded, we've got Armenian cucumbers. And of course, over along the fence, you'll see that there's going to be cucumbers growing. And then we've got a bunch of carrots really taking seed, and we'll have to thin those out. We decided this year that we would grow a lot more flowers. So here we have edible sunflowers, and they're doing very well. The salad grow table is amazing. Now, earlier today, I came out here and I thinned them out. I harvested them, and we have them in the refrigerator, packed up in paper towels. We have herbs. And when you pack your lettuce, these are salad onions. When you pack your lettuce in paper towels and Ziplocs, they'll last up to 30 days. But we'll be having salads for sure. The 30-gallon potato grow table is doing amazing. We have different varieties of potatoes. We do have some sweet potatoes. They will really pick up and do great when the weather gets a lot hotter. The hugelkultur garden is amazing. We have pumpkin, all different kinds of squash. And I just keep popping seeds in all year round and just let it go to town. Just a quick garden update, guys. Loving the rain. Things are going great. Hope all of you are doing wonderful. Please put your comments in if you want to see anything. We're going to be doing a lot more videos. Summer's coming. I'll be off from cooking at the schools. But yeah, put a comment in there. Any questions you might have. We're getting a beautiful spring here in Central Texas. We need it. It's been wonderful. What a blessing. Until next time, what I'm going to do is at the end of this video, I'm going to put a bunch of pictures in there of how our landscape and gardening is doing. God bless y'all. See you later.